Are one of you going to build this thing? Aaron, or Lorena, or I don't know, a lot of people. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, back on Halfway Modded, and we are now in our perfectly cleared out ocean monument. I know it's a little dark. I've turned shaders back on, which means it's really, really dark even when it's dark, but yeah, we're good. Now, we're not going to mess with this for a little while. There's some other things I would like to do first, and just clearing this out kind of took a lot of motivation away from ocean monument stuff. We still want to get it done. We still want to get that done. There's definitely no reason not to, but we're not going to do it yet. We're going to postpone that for a little while in favor of a couple of things. Really? Oh my goodness. That's the first time I've ever gotten stuck in the... Well, no, that's the second time I've ever gotten stuck in the series. Okay, hold on. I gotta kick myself out of bed somehow. I gotta disconnect and close Minecraft or, I don't know, some stupid stuff. Alright, so there are a couple of mods that I could add, I suppose, that actually allow a kick option, that it will actually force you out of bed in some way. I'll find the most elegant one of those I can and probably throw that into the pack. I did add a couple of mods. I'm hoping one of those did not ruin it. Now, the mod list is updated. I actually updated it before this episode was even recorded. So if somebody went to check it, you saw what the mods are. Chances are that didn't happen, though. Anyway, so let me go ahead and throw this stuff away. Throw this stuff into the storage system here so we don't have to worry about it. And we're going to check them out. I'm going to see if there's any items involved in it. I know one is called mine colonies. Yeah, there's a few items in here. And I don't know how to do any of this. But as far as I can tell, this is not an overpowered mod. All it really does is it adds in a new concept for things. I'm pretty sure... Ow. Wait a minute. Did we have 3 white coats before? I don't know if we did, actually. Oh, look, you see on the mini-map, we have an iron golem going all the way down. I don't know if you can see him from here. Probably not. We probably can't see through the glass. I can't tell, but he's about to go die. Anyway. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe we didn't have 3 of those before. But this new thing, it adds a new method of creating a village or a city or a thing, and with better AI, better everything. I don't know how else to say it. It's basically another type of villager, one that is a lot smarter, one that is a lot better in a lot of cases. And from what I can tell, it does not affect iron farms. So we should still be able to stack our iron farms without any problem, get all of the iron that we need without affecting that. This is like a side thing. This is on top of regular villagers. We also have this type of villager, which is completely different, and it's so in-depth. It's wicked. Like, you have miners, your builders, your crafters, your everything, and it's just you build a city from scratch, which is really kind of cool. I just don't know how to get started. But this is one thing. The other thing is minions or something? Master's Staff. Yeah, it's from the Minions mod, or Minecraft Minions or something like that. I don't know how to get started in these things, though, but I wanted to get going. I'm not sure which one I want to do, okay? The reason I got these mods, number one, okay? The Mine Colonies mod, I got that for the obvious reason. We want to create a village around the outside of this village. I keep calling it a village. A city. We have to call it a city because it's going to be huge if I can actually get it done. This is a huge project. I have a lot of huge projects in this series, in case you can't tell. Huge project. Ocean Monument, huge project. That's always a huge project. It's usually the only huge project anybody ever does. But then I have the city, huge project. This huge project. Our base is a general huge project. Ocean Monument, huge project. Just a lot of crazy stuff is going on in this series, so hopefully you appreciate that. And if you do, hit the like button and subscribe to see all the other cool things we're going to do. But Mine Colonies was added to aid in the building of our city. And then, just because I told you before that we are basically an evil group of people And the frames might be slightly lower. I'm actually rendering another video at the moment. Hopefully that is done pretty quick because I don't like low frames, but it should be okay. But the Minions mod was added because I told you we're basically like an evil entity that is like, we're invading. Now, what do most evil things have? Like in TV shows and stuff, all the evil people all have some kind... freeze. Oh, I'm so worried about crashes anytime I add a new mod. It's freaking me out. But every evil entity in most of these things, they always have their own little minions. So now I can. And it's not an overpowered thing. They can do stuff for you, which is really cool, like mine or strip mine or this or that, which is going to be really handy for us, actually. But I can have apparently up to 4 of them. I think by default you can only have up to 4. So it's not like I can mass produce mining and have like 800 of these little guys going to strip mine the entire world for me or anything. It's just going to be a little bit of extra help, which I think is going to be really, really cool. And it also plays very, very well into the story that we've come up with last episode. So the same thing with the mine colonies. I don't think it adds too much to the mod. I think it's just another layer of complexity and awesomeness on top of it all. So that's why they were added. I think a really, really, really good stuff. But we got to get started with them, and I need to figure out exactly how to do that. All right. So I'm a little worried, okay? I told you guys that this thing that we're about to try to do is completely separate from villages, but I was looking through the config file a little bit to basically, I needed to extend the range of the town because we have such a huge island. I had to increase it quite a bit. So while I was looking through doing that, I saw that there was a permissions thing in there that said something along the lines, allow placing over existing villages. Now, that could mean, or I don't know if it said villages or colonies or something. I think it said villages. And I'm worried because they call their own towns in the mod colonies. They don't call them villages. They say colonies. So if it did use, and I don't remember exactly the wording, but if it did say villages, then our iron farms, I told you that it wouldn't interfere, but they might. Now, we do already have the one in here. So if it lets us place it, I think we should be okay. But I don't know for sure. This is the thing. There's also a protected area that I'm worried about as well. So what I'm going to do is back up the world. I think I've already done it, but I'm going to do it again just in case. Before we even craft anything in this mod, because if it messes something up, the protected area, it also says something about the player being able to manipulate blocks in the area, and there's like a list of them, and I don't know how to just let the player, mess with everything. So if our base here gets protected by this mod, then we won't be able to mess with anything. We won't be able to break stuff or place things. So you gotta watch out for that. I don't know, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna play with it. So what I need to do, and again, I'm going to back up before I officially actually place anything, but I do need to make like a chest or this supply camp. Now you can also make a supply ship, and we do have water underneath, but my buddy has actually, and it appears we can see through the water, my buddy's actually recommended that I do the supply camp and not the supply ship, because the ship is not as big, or the ship is bigger than the camp, and we're probably just going to tear this thing down anyway because we have our own base here. He watches my series, so he knows what's going on. And, since we already have this up here, we're not going to use the camp or the ship at all. And they're probably just going to be torn down to use for resources. And there's less stuff to tear down with the camp. So it's better to use this in there. So we're going to make this guy, and I'm going to go prep a little area. It says, let's go ahead and make it out of dirt. And it says to, what is the range it says for this? I actually have the things pulled up on my other screen. It says, the recommended flat piece of land must be at least 16 by 17 blocks in size. So let's go ahead and make that. And then I'm going to back up the world, which means I do have to go ahead and take another cut and everything. And then we're going to go ahead and do stuff. Now, what this means, actually, I increased the radius to 220 blocks, which is what I need to go all the way past out over there and all the way out over there. But it also means that way out over here is also going to be part of the city, which is pretty cool, actually. I'm okay with that. Even though it's such a huge area, I'm okay with a bustling city being right below this. I think it's actually perfect. But it also means it's going to go 120 blocks out this way. So, yeah, or 220 rather. So, I don't know. We got to worry about that as well. But I discovered that my guesstimation of exactly where the center is for our iron farm is actually really, really close to accurate. It's pretty close to even with my measurements. Granted, I didn't do a block for block measurement, but I did kind of estimate, I was like, okay, here's the X coordinate, and we go out here 180 blocks. How far away from the island are we? And we go out there. So on and so forth, basically. And we're really, really, really close. So I actually want to put the supply clamp almost right here, but I think I'm going to do it off on this side, just so we don't mess with this too much. And I don't know exactly what this is going to be as far as size is concerned, or like what kind of deconstructing happens with this. So I have no clue whatsoever. But I do know that this thing is not like the origination of the town. What this little camp does, the ship or the camp, it's not the creation of the town. That's not what is going to create the town. The town hall block that they give you inside of the chest that spawns once you place this thing. Once I place this, it'll like create this little camp or whatever, and it'll have a chest inside of it. That chest is going to have the builder block, or the builder item, the builder's, what are you called? Building tool, that's what it is. It'll have the building tool, and it'll have the town hall block, which I then place. And once I place and commit that change, once I place that block with the builder's tool and commit, there's apparently going to be some option to commit the change, then we'll be able to, let me turn my magnet back on. Then that will be the actual signification of the center of this place. So I don't know exactly how to do that. And actually, now that I think about it, I should probably put the camp over here and put the town hall right here. Because this is like the center, and it's actually 220 blocks from the town hall placement. So I don't know if these guys will actually build land, or I don't know. Well, you know what? We're gonna experiment. We're going to do some experimentation with this stuff. As long as it doesn't mess up anything, we're going to go ahead and keep it involved. As long as I can change the configs, we're going to keep this thing in the mod, in the mod pack, because I think it's a fantastic mod. I just don't want to be stopped from editing my base for obvious reasons, or changing the area in any way, and I don't want to mess with my villages. If it doesn't mess with the villages, and it does allow me to move and change blocks within the village, or within the colony, then I'm going to keep it, because it's perfect. But if it messes with the villages, or if I can't edit any blocks, and I can't find a way to change it, then we're going to have to remove the mod, and we'll have to check it out, see if, I don't know. We'll do some playing around, see what we can come up with. All right. I don't know if this is big enough, but we're going to try it. We're just going to go, Oh, I did the thing. I don't know what happened. Where am I? Decorations. Okay, only decorations. Oh, I can move it. Oh, that's wonderful. I can't see, though. Rotate? No. I can't tell. Like, can I move at all? I can't tell where I am. Like, I can't zoom out. That's a little unfortunate. Oh, wait. No. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's raising it blocks and stuff. Gotcha. No, we want it right here, I think. I don't know where we want it. We can kind of see what's here, which is kind of interesting. I guess we're going to go right here. We're going to do this. We're going to do this one. Okay, accept. Uh-oh. Enter. Gives an... What'd I do? Oh. Cancel? What's happening? Oh. Supply camp. Yes. Maybe it... Oh, wait. Oh, I know what it's saying. Okay. It's saying, it said before... Oh! Requiring a flat ground of at least 16 by 7. Okay, so the wiki actually said that if it doesn't work, then Okay, maybe I can... I know I'm getting sidetracked. The wiki said if it doesn't work, try like every block. Try to move it one block at a time in every direction just to see if it'll place. Because sometimes it you know, you don't get the exact right spot or whatever. So 16 by 17 is what it said, right? Oh, wait. It also said no grass. So none of this. Okay. I tell you what, let's go ahead and do this strategically. Let me go ahead and clear out the grass. Let me clear out everything in an actual 16 by 17 block area. That way we know the camp will place, well, if the mod is correct. And we shouldn't have any problems. I forgot that grass and flowers and all this other kind of stuff will actually get in the way of it as well. So it's got to be nothing there. Nothing can be there. So let me go ahead and clear this out. And I'll, yeah. Oh, okay. So hopefully everything's gone. But there's these little things. I want to see if I can show one to you. Actually, I have some in my inventory, so I can lay one down. These guys right here, actually, yeah, just like that. They're really hard to see from certain angles, but they're there. There's actually 3 of them right there that I missed. I couldn't even say. There's another one right here. Like, they're really, really hard to get all the time. But we're going to give this a shot anyway. We're going to see. I should be pretty far away. I mean, you got to think. I need to be more than 8 blocks away from there and more than 8 blocks away from there because we're good in this direction and we're good in this direction-ish. Okay. Boom. Okay. We're just going to try to accept it. Stop the nonsense. Oh, because it's... Oh, I get it. Look, the torch is being laid. We need to take that off. Try this again. And then accept. It is! Stupid! What's in the area? Nyeh! Wait, it paused. It's in the air. Why? What the heck, man? I almost want to fly just to see if I can actually get it placed. I mean, this is crazy. Okay. No. 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 Why? Okay, this needs to work, and I'm going to do whatever I can to make it work. Let me get this done. And then I'll bring it back once the camp is actually placed. Something in the area is preventing it from working. I don't know what, but something. And of course, there was something in the way. I don't know what it was, but good old water bucket trick worked out just fine. So now we have our camp here, which is kind of a cool little place. I mean, it's not bad. Not bad, man. So we have a lot of chests and stuff. I assume this is a place basically where you can just kind of sleep, like it's your little home. And it looks like, I don't, what is this? A tractor? Is this a tractor? I don't know. Can I jump on the ladder? Can I jump high enough? I mean, I jump higher than normal people. I know normal people can't jump onto that. Normal Minecraft people, but I can jump onto it like this. So I don't know. What is it, like a tractor or something? I don't know if there's anything here of any kind of importance. We got stacked logs, which is really kind of cool, actually. It's a nice little feature. Anything in the chests? No, nothing. Anything in you? No, nothing. What about this one? There it is. Okay, so here's your town hall and your building tool. I thought it was... Oh, that's weird. This citizen's hut actually, it's like it has flowers on top or something. Like, it's weird that it actually has that kind of an image, so it takes up 2 slots. The building tool is, as you can see there, just the wooden stick and the orange gem thing, which is kind of interesting. So, what I want to do, we want to try to do this. I love being able to jump more than a block, because I could just jump right over the fence. It's pretty fantastic. So, we want to come over here, and now is the moment of truth. Oh, I placed it! Found a colony. Oh, hello, building blocks. Construction. I can walk right through them. I tried to jump over them. Okay, so found a colony is an achievement, naturally. Create your own settlement. Yeah, I did that. So what do I do? Right click? Ooh, build building. Okay. Oh, wow. All right, hold on. If I right click on you, regular. Okay, so I still get that. Actions, build building, recall citizens, toggle specialization, which I can't do anything. And you can't. Oh, rename. Yeah. Xogue. something. I want to say like Zootopia or something like that, but that's because Slipgator once had a series and he called it Sliptopia, or he had some kind of thing. It's like one of his popular things is to put Topia at the end of his name. And I feel like I'd be copying him if I chose that. So, I mean, Zogiverse is like my thing, but it's not really a universe. It's just a colony, you know? So I need something else. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. For now, it's just Zogue's colony. And I don't have any people. What I need to do is actually say build building. Build request created. You need a builder in order to build or upgrade this building. So I can cancel it, but we don't want to. So here's our builder here, I guess. This little lady, Melanie S. I can't read your name. Aylward? That's cool. So I right-click on you. Oh, cool. Okay. So you have a lot of health and a lot of hunger. Your inventory, we can give you stuff. Right-click. Strength, endurance, charisma, intelligence, and dexterity. So what? Do we tell you to build it? You should be building. What do you need? Are you going to tell me what you need? You're not going to tell me what you need, huh? So can we do... How do we control you? How do we do stuff?
Good enough, eh?
No, it's not. No, they talk. That was awesome. I don't know what I'm doing. What do you need in order to build this thing? You need...
serve with pleasure.
Well, thank you. That's great. See? I've already taken over. I've already won. They're already serving me with pleasure. Oh, there's two people. I didn't even realize there's two people. Are there two? You have... Oh, you have family?
Enough,
no. You're Lorena Cripps. Lorena M. Cripps and Melanie Elward. So what about you? Okay, so I can't do anything with you. I'm supposed to be able to order you guys around or something, right?
Not good enough, eh?
I want you to...
Serve with pleasure.
Oh, wait, other stuff? Oh, hello. Unemployed too. Okay, so how do we make you do stuff? Permissions? I'm not worried about that. That's not something. Citizens. Okay, so that's a list of citizens. Worker hiring mode. Okay. Housing assignment, automatic. Work orders. Town hall. Do it. Do the thing. How do we make you do stuff? Be a builder. Okay. Oh, we got... Wow, you guys are just like reproducing like wildfire, aren't you? Look at you. You guys are just going strong, aren't you? Oh, maybe it takes a little while for them to build up to the right numbers, and then they will start building. Maybe. I don't know. Let's go sleep. Also, we want to check something. What? Oh, wait, over here. I know you can't see anything, but we want to check to see. Okay, so we have 2 stacks plus 61. Now that this thing is officially established, we want to... There it goes. Now we got the max number of people. Are one of you going to build this thing? Aaron. Or Lorena, or... I don't know, a lot of people. But we want to make sure this colony here is not going to interfere with the village we already have. So as long as we continue to get iron, we're going to be okay. The other thing is... Okay, it appears that I can still break blocks. This thing... Oh, it's not officially built yet, so I don't know. Maybe it's not there yet? I'm not sure. Actions. Cancel, recall, rename. So I can cancel it, but I've already said to build it, and you're not
good enough, eh?
You're getting more happy.
Enough, eh?
No, it's not good enough. You need to do stuff. And I don't know how to make you do stuff. Automatic. Manual. Automatic. Manual. Automatic. Work orders, go! It's not working. How do I do stuff? Okay, so I think by doing a little more research, we have to build the builder's hut before anything can be built, is what it said. So I'm thinking, even though this is tasked out and I said, hey, build this thing, nobody is in a builder because we don't have a builder's hut. So what we need to do is actually find a place for the... Ooh, that's perfect. For the builder's hut, right here. Okay, right in this little thing, right here. I'm thinking this is going to be a nice little... It's a nice little cove, you know? The builder's got to have its own little place, right? Oh, I don't want you to be like that. So picky. Okay. So I don't know how much room. Do you need a certain amount of room for this? I don't know. I guess we're just going to try it. Oh, we'll check that out. Okay. That's pretty cool. You just started building. You said you started building. So now that you're here, we have this. So worker is Melanie Aylward is our builder. We can hire, worker, recall, repair, building type, or inventory. And I'm guessing that's the inventory of this place or something. I'm not sure. Melanie. Are you Melanie? You look like you might have a hat on.
My husband says I eat too much.
What? All right, Melanie. I don't know. Oh, the builder's hut is being built. Okay. So you're doing a thing. You're like, okay, all right. I want to see what she does. I'm going to hang out for a little bit. Apparently, she's going to tell me what she needs. Oh, wow. They're like all active and everything. You hear the coughing? That wasn't from me. That wasn't from my background. That was from the game. That's crazy. You need a builder in order to... Okay. Builder started building, it says. So I guess you have to get over here before you are... Are you stuck? You're stuck, aren't you? We're not going to need... Oh, you made it. Good job. Good job, lady. So what do you need? Are you going to tell me what you need? Or are you just going to start doing it? I want to... Whoa. Where are you going? I didn't know they could climb vines. I can't even do that. Show me your ways, magical person. Wow, where are you going, Melanie? Wow, this is going to be crazy. That was one of my concerns, is that they were going to find a way up to the top of this. And I really don't want her to find a way to the top of this. This is crazy. All right, we got to follow her. This is nuts, man. Where are you going to go? We got to make sure she's not going to, destroy anything up here that I don't want destroyed. I don't know where you're going or what you're doing, Melanie. I'm going to keep an eye on her. Eventually, she's supposed to tell me what she wants and what she needs in her inventory in order to start building things, but she hasn't done that yet. So I got to hang out until things start to happen. And once they do, I'll bring you back and we can check things out a little bit. Where are you going? Come on, Melanie. Where are you going? Well, you're doing something. Are you mining? I don't know what you're doing. I don't see anything happening. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what... I don't know what you just did, but you just did something. Do you have... Hey, you. Don't...
Yes, sir.
No, you don't have anything in your inventory. Please tell me you're smart enough to not, fall to your death, because that would be really, 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 really bad. I don't know where you went. You're just, wandering around. Look, you can see the border. Okay, I keep wasting time. Let me come back when something has actually happened. All right, it appears she stopped, and it said she needs, she told me, I need a shovel of a maximum grade of wood or gold. I don't know what that means, of a maximum grade.
So?
But if we're going to put her shovel in her inventory... Oh, you went to work! Look, you kept moving. It says of a maximum grade. I don't know what that means. Are you going back up? Are you going to mine some more? This is weird. You're just spinning in a circle, mining nothing. There's nothing here. What are you doing? So I know I said it looks like she's mining nothing, but check this out. She's getting dirt from it. So I have a theory. Watch. Hold on. You'll see. There it goes. Look. She's mining nothing, but she's getting dirt. I don't know what's going on, but I'm thinking that's because if we go down here, let's see if I'm right. Yeah, look at that. Look. She is mining out the dirt from up there. She's on top, but the dirt's disappearing from here. That's crazy. Hold on. Cancel this build. I need to do that. And then we need to go... Hold on. Let's do... Yeah, she should have stopped now. I need her to build her own thing first. Her own hut. Where's the work orders? Yeah, okay. So I haven't done that. She can build that later. We need her to build her own hut first. And then we can worry about other stuff. So we're going to have building just like that. Started building. Yeah, so she should come down here now, hopefully in a very smart way. And then we have that other problem. She's going to start building it from on top, which is really, really kind of weird. It's a bug I've already found. I don't know where the other guys are. Hopefully they haven't drowned or something. Hopefully they just wandered somewhere within the confines of the city or whatever. I don't know. the sun rises on a brand new day. That time lapse was pretty cool, right? This is the bed I was sleeping in while, well, that's why it turned day, like, so much. It took so long. It took her so long to do things. I ended up having to help her there. You probably noticed. But it is what it is. We got it done. Everything's done. We actually upgraded it to level 2 as well, which I know you couldn't really tell in the time lapse, but there was actually a break in there where the construction tape went away and then it came back. That was when we upgraded. But it is what it is, and that is about all the time I have. But we'll mess with the town hall stuff later. But if you liked the video, please do hit the like button and subscribe to see more. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out, peeps.